there wasn't really any thought behind it. We're in the circle there, and I just said to Abhishek, "You got the first over." There wasn't any thought about it. I just had a gut instinct to think about, they've just come from Wincaddy, been a nice wicket there, and I thought, you know what, might as well throw him the ball and see how he goes. We know on pace here with a new ball early, those two guys like that, and they've been playing nicely. So I just thought, bring on Abhishek, and yeah, we almost had a wicket first over, but that's what happens in cricket. If you're thinking about net run rate at this point in time in the competition, you ain't going to win any games. No, our thinking was just to try and get a right balance. For us, at the end of the day, people are now winning the toss and batting first. It's very difficult. Got teams coming from Wincaddy to play on this now, so it's a little bit challenging for them. We've had a time to get used to this wicket, so for us, it's about coming out and being positive and just find the right balance in our team. And today it worked. The bowlers bowled fantastic, and the batters did the job. And I've said this from the start: if you have one or two batsmen in at the end, you should be winning most games. Yeah, look, for Abhishek, we've asked him to work hard on his bowling throughout the domestic season from when he played in the IPL last, and he's done that. He's done a good job, and yeah, look, he can be our second spinner. Obviously, gives us a great option with the bat also. So that's what's handy about having Abhishek here in the team. And if he's bowling well, adds a great strength to our lineup. So yeah, look, he plays a big role in our team, and definitely for the future in his career. Look, to be honest, it's shocking. It looks horrible on TV, but you have to give credit to the curators. They've had a lot of cricket here, so it's very, very difficult for them to get this wicket up and about. Since I've started playing here in Chennai, it's always been bare, but it's very difficult for them. It's not their fault that the wickets like this. You had the Indian Test series here against England. It's the same thing in Australia. We've had a lot of games on the same pitches. So the curators have got a very difficult job, and it's not their fault that the wicket's playing like this. It's just there's been so much traffic on it. So as players, we know what we have to do. So there's no excuses. It's not ideal, but at the end of the day, we're grateful to go out there and play on these wickets, because it's very challenging for them. They don't have any rest to get these wickets up and about and prepared. So they've done as good as they can do, and we have to be, as professionals, come out here and adapt to the conditions. And it's very challenging. It is challenging. No, he's obviously got a sore knee. Given the circumstances in these bubbles, if he goes and gets a scan, he obviously has to sit out for 7 days. He has to get back into quarantine. So we're just monitoring at the moment. Obviously, with the physios, they're doing the best to analyse on a face point of view, but he obviously has to have a scan at some